Hey, 762 by 39 Klishnikov. Doing a review here on the AMD-65. Of course, I did a review on it a while back, but this is a pretty much an update review of this fire. I finally got it done building it per se, putting stuff I want on it that I like. Shoots a hell of a lot better with the stuff I've added, and some stuff I've actually made for it to be a little more user friendly. So go ahead and take a quick review of this and see what y'all think. I guess we'll start at the front this time. Of course, you just got your traditional tap go muzzle brake here. You can buy the 3-port or 4-port muzzle brakes from AMD-65 Tech for 45 a piece, but then you gotta cut the weld off, screw it back in, then re-weld it. I don't have anything to re-weld it, so I haven't done that yet, but I plan on replacing it with a 3-port muzzle brake. Here we have a Streamlight. I think it's a TLR7. It's a called a tack light, and of course with the tack light and everything, you have bright, strobe, and dim. And of course, right here, there's an M7B Ultimac. Of course, your AMD is not complete without an Ultimac, and it's big pain in the ass to get this back on with this. Well, to me it was anyways, maybe not to some of you guys, but man, it was a pain in the fucking ass for me. As you can see here, that's a Voltor QD mount I have on there. I originally bought a Surefire, but unfortunately it was a little bit too big, so I stuck the Streamlight, put some tape around it to kind of close in the gap, tighten it down, and now it's perfect. No problems there. And of course, let's see, Freedom. So shit, without it, we don't have these, of course, don't we all know? It's aim point, Comp 4. As you can see, made in Sweden. And it's a pretty damn good red dot system there. I haven't had a problem with it yet, actually. So, and this is a new addition to my AMD. That's the Parabellum armament. They call the ACARS, which is the AK adaptive rail system. And basically the way the hey, sorry about that. Phone call cut me out. Sorry. Like I was saying, it's a Parabellum armament, ACARS rail. Of course, you have a traditional style dust cover here, about the same thickness, if you can tell, as a Arsenal. Pretty good. Finishes well. Of course, it comes with a 6061 T6 aluminum top rail, and of course this back piece here where you see these two stakes, that actually slides back and forth. And what you do is you put this rail in where the leaf sight was, you remove it, you stake it through with that metal pin that you see right there. Then you put the Allen key in there and screw that Allen screw down inside there to secure that pin to the attachment where the leaf sight used to be. And then, of course, this hinges up and down like a Krinkhoff style sight. And of course, you have your integrated rear sight there for co-witness. And of course, when it's finished, you put it in those two holes in the back, like you see. You move it back and forth until it's tight against the AK, and just tighten it down, and that's it. After that, no problem. Sorry, I'm out of breath. I just got done Had to rush to give the phone to someone. But anyways, it's a great accessory. 120 bucks. It's a little pricey. I prefer the Texas weapon system. It's a monolithic piece, but that's just me. So, of course, we have our AMD-65 Tech edition here with a good old 550 cord wrapped around it. Give it a little thickness. Of course, I melted some to it to make sure that doesn't move at all. Of course, you can see, I'm sure, nice homemade single point sling with the MP5 style single point sling here. Works just fine. Never had a problem with it. And of course, if I flip it around, that has a Tromex charging handle. Get those for about 20-25 bucks online. Great addition if you do a lot of dynamic type shooting. It helps a lot. It's not skinny. It's textured, so that helps out quite a bit. And of course, the safety here is a little bit wider and textured, so that helps out too when you're taking off safety or not. Of course, you see Parabellum Armament ACARs. Again, 120 bucks for this system. It is a good system. I would recommend it. I would. Of course, your traditional style pistol grips here that come with the AMD-65. Traditional style steel mag. Again, I've tried hundreds of mags. Only thing that fits in here are steel mags, unfortunately. It sucks, but that's what it is. Ultimac. Very hard to find. Sold out pretty much everywhere I go, no matter what I do. That was the last one in stock. I got very lucky. Of course, here, as you can see, sorry, got caught off again. Damn phone calls. Like I was saying, as you can see, if you can actually see this time without being interrupted, it's a 12.5-inch barrel. All the way to here. And of course, it's a 3.5-inch muzzle brake to make it legal. And it is tacked on the bottom right here. But again, this is the AMD-65 with some additions to make it more comfortable when I'm doing my run and gun type shooting and courses. And yes, I do use an AK. I don't use an AR. When it comes to doing courses, I don't like ARs. I've had my experience with them in Iraq. They failed me. Not speaking for all AR owners, but I have my reasons. So every man to his own. Hope you like this. I really do. Comment, subscribe, ask questions. I'll try to answer them. But again, this is the AMD-65, imported by Tennessee Guns, made at the Fagarmy factory, or easily known as the FEG. Alright guys, I appreciate it. Like I said, subscribe, comment, do what you gotta do. I really appreciate you guys watching.